Hello and welcome to Your Community, Your World. My name is Shola Lajenika. This program looks at what's happening within your community. We thank God for a new week. Well, this week we are the ancient city of Badagry, and that's a city in Lagos, Nigeria. Well, we met up with Tunde Louis, who is a musician who hails from Badagry. This is his story. Hello Tunde, welcome to the program. How are you today?
I'm cool. Thank you so very much, sir.
We know that you're a renowned musician in the big city of Badagry, which is in Lagos. How has music been? How did you start?
Wow. In the first place, I would rather give thanks to the Almighty. I would rather give thanks to the Almighty for what He has done for me. Though everything started from the church, you know.
Okay.
Everything, all of us, in fact, most musicians in Nigeria, we all start everything from the church.
Okay.
That is from the choir. But at the end of the day, we found ourselves playing it and making it as a business.
Okay.
So,
now, tell us a bit. I know you said you started the music in the church. Now, what prompted you from church to a business? You know, what happened in between?
wow, God. Well, then, I have a lot of people behind me in the church. We started it maybe from, so at the end of the day, some of my senior colleagues, I mean senior brothers in the church, they said, "Tunde, you can do this." So and then, you know, churches, we do a lot of naming ceremony, weddings,
that's true,
burial.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, after the service, church service, they will go and rent some people from outside to come and play at the party. But then later in the service, we always took them apart from the church. The wedding service in the church, people used to say, "Okay, you can do it at the reception. You can do that reception for at the burial ceremony." That's where we started it all.
Okay.
I could remember in the year 2000, there was a burial in my church then. Back in the one of our elder in the church then. That was where we started it.
Okay.
Then, though I've been going, helping some churches, Anglican churches in Badagry, some churches in Badagry. My band gone.
Yes.
So we decided to start it. Then, December 2000, I could remember.
Wow, and that's 20 years and counting.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, obviously, we live in a different world today.
Exactly.
At a certain point, COVID-19 decided to visit us. Now, how has that affected your industry?
In fact, well, we give all glory to God. At least we are still alive today, talking.
Yes.
That problem really shake us in Nigeria. If I may say, throughout the whole world.
Yes.
It's affect our business, especially we, the entertainment industry.
Yes.
Because, you know, the social gathering are restricted to some extent.
Yes.
And likewise us, we cannot go to any party. So, not only me, everybody.
Yes.
So in fact, we are only praying to God to help us because I think it has not gone.
No, it hasn't.
But we are only praying for God.
Okay.
And even, I'm supposed to have used my nose mark. I have it with me, as you can see.
Yeah. We put it on. We put it on always. Yes.
So this is it. We are still on it.
Yes.
So, but with God, we know all things will be possible.
All things are. Yes.
All things are possible.
They are.
Yeah.
Now let's look at, you know, when COVID-19 struck. Obviously, it was a bit difficult getting parties and entertainment and playing in clubs and all that stuff. Now, is the Nigerian government helping people like you to survive with these COVID restrictions?
As I will always say, glory to God. We always give thanks to God for everything. God is helping us in this country. And I know He will still continue to help us. And I know, and He will still continue to help the government of Nigeria. So that's the only thing I think I can say for now. You know, I'm a musician.
Yeah.
I just have to.
Okay.
Because I'm here.
Okay, so you're self-funding. Whether COVID or not, you have to sort yourself out.
Yeah, we have to survive because we cannot go and stay. But I think I really thank most of my fans. They are really trying their best. Tunde, how is it been? I said, we are sending some things, food items, a lot. That's what most of all musicians are trying to do. And sometimes, at some point, during that COVID, we are trying to do online shows.
Okay.
We just A few of our band guys, we play, we record it, and we post it online.
Online, okay. Just to keep the fans
some people use at times live on Facebook. So people you see, so some of them, we like what you did. They send something. That's what that's what we have been doing. Most artists in Nigeria.
Okay.
That's what.
Another thing I wanted to find out is that what kind of music do you play? Are you restricted to, because you said you started in the church, are you restricted just to gospel music?
No, I mixed it up.
Okay.
Gospel with juju. And I mixed some hip hop because when you go to party, people request for it. But the one I base on is I like it's my godfather, my mentor, my everything, Chief Ebenezer Obey.
Wow, okay.
So that's my kind of music. So, Baba also play it with juju and gospel.
Yes.
He mixed it, so that's what I'm doing. And that's what people knows me for. Okay. You come to Badagry in Lagos, say you are looking for Tunde Obi, that's my name. So it's my mentor, my father, my everything. Aside from God, he's the one I'm looking for. Yeah.
So, I mean, I know you said Obey, Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey is your mentor. So, what have you learned from him? Because I mean, he's been in music for a lifetime, I would say.
I learned a lot because I started that within a short period that I started that music. The help was from my father.
Okay.
Let's say it's from my father because my father used to play all those. Chief Ebenezer Obey, King Sunny Ade, Awuja Bello, Emperor Peter, Ikeja, all those. So,
the golden old days.
Yeah, golden old days, Orlando Wars.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, I pick out from Chief Ebenezer Obey because I like his style of play, the way he controls the music, and you listen to it and you gain a lot from it. So, that was where I derive joy in that music. And if you nobody can play, just anyhow instrumentalist or anybody cannot play that music. Yeah, you cannot. Take it or leave it, you cannot. You are on stage, you must be able to control your band, tell them what you want. You look, they know what you are doing.
Okay.
So I picked that music because it's a matured music.
Okay.
Like KSA, the king of the African belt.
Yeah.
It's also, they control their music to the parts. To the maximum level that you know that this is musicians. So they don't play riff-raff music, they don't play anyhow music. So I derive joy in that because you see people sitting down, you play that music for them, they enjoy it. The professors, the governors. I could remember when I was playing for our this Jagaban.
Oh, okay.
Ashiwaju Tinubu in Badagry, and I used to play for him when he came to me. And whenever he comes to Badagry, at Badagry Chalet, he always enjoy it.
Okay.
The same thing happens to Governor Raji Fashola in his tenure then.
Yes.
And even the king of Badagry,
in
his 30th anniversary, that Chief Oba Akran Melitoi, our king.
Okay.
I dove my heart. So
you played for them?
Yeah, when in his wedding, daughter's wedding.
Okay.
I did the same. So,
but it's not just celebrities you play for. You play for
everybody.
everybody.
I play in clubs, hotels, bars, naming ceremonies, weddings, burial, a lot of housewarming.
Okay. Do you play any musical instruments? And if you do, how did you choose?
We call something omele within the drums circle.
Okay.
I play drum sets.
Okay.
I play talking drum itself.
Wow. Okay.
All the percussionists. All the percussions, I can play any percussion. Sometimes ago, I tried to train on keyboard, but later I tried to, but now I'm on it back.
Yeah, you're back on it. You mentioned earlier on, you were talking about Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey and the likes of people like King Sunny Ade, and how they control their band. Now, how did you master stage management? Because it's one thing to know how to sing, how to play instruments. It's a completely different when you are controlling a band. How did you learn that?
If I may say, to the glory of God, everything just happened. No, it happened because the kind of church I grew up from.
Okay.
In the midst of the people I grew up from, they like that kind of music, and they were well-learned people. So I learned that thing from them.
Okay.
Because in the church, they will tell you, do this, you don't have to do this, you don't have to. I could remember one of our father then, and Chief Aidobon, he's a chief. It was.
Okay.
It was now because he has
passed
died.
on,
He has passed on. Then we tell you before, if the service conductor has mentioned any song that we want to start the service with the hymn so number, you should be ready.
Okay.
Because people are looking at you. They want to see you. So you don't have to be looking at someone because you are the one people are looking at.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be carried away. You should concentrate on what you are doing.
Okay.
So all those lectures then, I have little people because they brought us up. In short, our church as CNS, I was born and bred in CNS.
Okay.
A proud one, if I may say. Mount Calvary Cathedral, Badagry.
Okay.
So people know that church in Badagry very well. It's well known. So in terms of music in that church, I think God gave us.
Okay, and that's where your foundation started.
Yes.
Now, over 20 years now, you've been in your band, you're a businessman, running your shows and all that. Now that COVID has struck, what next now for your band? Are you any other new ways of making money?
We are trying. We are trying. Just that, our country, may God help us. We are trying. We are trying. We are just trying, We cannot go and stay.
Yeah.
So we just have to try to make something out from nothing. So that's what we're trying.
Because in the past you were not doing online, but now is that the new way for all artists now?
Uncle Shola, I may say, at the same time, people should forgive me for saying this. I thank God for COVID at the same time, because I think that the era of COVID-19 tried to expose many of us to another way of business.
Okay.
And I know after COVID, we still continue online everything now.
Okay.
Because it has opened our eyes in Nigeria
more.
Yeah. To be doing your business online.
Okay.
So that's what prompted me. This thing that is going on, and I really thank God.
Okay. Now we know that you're established. Now, if people watching want to contact you, how can they contact you? Are you on website, Instagram?
Yeah. I have a Gmail account.
Okay.
I have my Instagram account.
So can people contact you via phone lines, or how can viewers at home contact you?
Yeah, they can contact me through my phone line, my MTN line 070 36 30 2141. That's my Nigerian. I'm still in Nigeria.
Yes.
That's my Nigerian line. So, and that's my WhatsApp line.
Okay.
Also 070 36 30 2141.
Okay. We'll put all the details on the screen so that people can see that and contact you. Your industry is a very massive industry. Now, what would you like to say to people who want to start a new band? What would your advice be?
The only advice I can give, because that's the advice I was given to when I wanted to start.
Yeah.
You should be focused.
Okay.
Concentrated. You should be able to concentrate on whatever you want to do and be prayerful.
Okay.
Believe in yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, if you believe in yourself, you know you will get there. And try to be trustworthy.
Okay.
If you know you can't do this, it's better you tell your customer that I can't do this. No, we all have a lot of experiences back then. But the more you go, the more you grow.
Okay.
I don't believe in the say that you blow. In the kingdom of God, in the world setting of God, you can't blow. If you blow, you are going to another. You grow.
Yeah.
If you try to build yourself and believe in yourself, and be prayerful, you will grow. So by doing that, and in everything in life, in whatever someone wants to, that's what I believe is that you have to be serious-minded and just be trustworthy.
Okay.
That's what I do. And one more thing, try to listen to the complaints.
Okay.
Not all complaints, but you sit down, gather everything together, okay. Can I? But people that is giving you an advice, they are trying to make you grow.
Yes.
They love you, that's why.
Yes.
So don't throw away the advice. Sit down at home, think, pick the ones and walk ahead. You will see maybe you can get there. So that's what I've been doing.
Okay. Tunde, thank you very much for for making time to join us.
I really thank you.
And we wish you the best in everything that you do.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
That's a pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. There's no doubt that COVID-19 has had a great impact in all industries. We've just listened to Tunde's story. And one thing I will take away is the fact that all businesses, we all need to adapt, especially in this new world. I'll go on a quick commercial break, but before I do that, I want to show you some clips from the ancient city of Badagry.
I wash my hands to protect my family.
I wear a face covering to protect my mates.
I make space to protect my nan.
Hands.
Face.
Space.
I wash my hands to protect my colleagues.
I wear a face covering to protect strangers.
I make space to protect you.
Hands.
Face.
Space.
As we spend more time indoors, we need to do whatever we can to help protect each other. So please, wash hands, cover face, make space.
Iron City Hotel Limited for confident hospitality.
Are you looking for an atmosphere of serenity, extreme comfort, class, and hospitality? Look no further, because Iron City Hotel Limited is a perfect choice. Tucked in the heart of Lagos to take you away from the everyday hustle and bustle of the city, bringing you to a state of total calm and bliss. Our facilities include exquisitely furnished rooms with 24-hour power supply, internet, swimming pool, standard gym, banquet hall, restaurant, and exotic bar. Located at number 2, Majeko Dumi Street, off Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos. Telephone 0807 666 6655. Or you can send an email to rnacityhotel@yahoo.com or visit our website www.rnacityhotel.com. RNA City Hotels Limited, for convenient hospitality.
Hotel Limited for confident hospitality.
Would you like to have your weddings, parties, or celebrations featured on television? Events is the program for you. Every Sunday at 5 p.m, we feature weddings, parties, and all other functions. To find out more, call us on 079 44 039 887. We can also arrange coverage of the function for you.
For sponsorship, adverts, and to feature your celebrations on this show, call now on 07944 039 887 or 07985 638 661 or send an email to info@eventsforus.com.
Events in UK, Europe, and all over the world. Events
It's a year now since COVID-19 struck this world, and the hotel industries are still feeling the pinch. Now let's look at how Arane City Hotel has adapted to this new world.
My name is Kevin. I'm the operation manager of Arane City Hotel. Arane City Hotel is situated at number 2 Majakudomi Street off Allen, just about 5 minutes drive from the international airport. We have 54 rooms here at this main location. We have the annex just a street away from here. There we have 31 rooms also. In the main building, we have a banquet hall that can sit. I have a seating capacity of 300. We have 2 conference meet. Then the poolside is a good side for relaxation. We have a bush bar also there, located at the poolside also. Then we have the rooms are well furnished, fitted rooms, 54 rooms, as I said. Beside that, we have the apartment. Various apartments. We have a single apartment, double suite apartment, which is comfortable for family and for leisure, for transport. If in case you are on transit and you and your family you are stuck up, or in case of anything, you can always come and lodge around. You can stay around our apartment, which can take care of your family needs. The single apartment is a living room and a bedroom. But in the kitchen aspect, we have your oven, you have your kitchen, you have your gas, everything that is needed in a home, they're all in the apartment. That's why I said before that we target home away from home. The COVID really affected our mode of operation in this hotel industry. As you can see that every guest or even staff that are coming into the hotel, we are subjected to washing of hands right at the entrance of the gate. And even if you look at our gate, there is a banner there. We paste a banner that no face mask, no entry. That is part of the modality that we've also put in place to checkmate the spread of the COVID. Then our operation generally in the hotel has really changed. We subject our staff to weekly and monthly trainings, mostly those ones that are in the food handlers sector. Beside that, even though our front office desk also, we have asked them to always put on the face shade when they are attending to our guests. Then every guest is expected to also use the hand sanitizer, which we place at the front of the desk, beside washing their hands at the gate and at the entrance of the hotel. In all the various departments, like the bar and the restaurants, even the kitchen, we've done we put them into regular training. We have health officials that normally comes to give them training on the use of all these hand sanitizers and the measures that we have put in place in the operation. That was why I said earlier that this COVID-19 really affected our operation. It's not as usual. Like someone we just walk in, order for food and take. Like our buffet session now, we've restricted it because of this COVID-19 issue. But one good thing about this hotel is that we've really put every measure in place to make sure that we checkmate the activities of the COVID and put everything in control. We have the sanitizer, we have the face masks, and all the staff is compulsory that every staff must put on the face mask. It's because I'm interviewing, you will have seen me on my own face mask. I have my own face mask, and the front desk, they have their face shield for them to attend to guests. Okay, like I said before, you see, Arane City Hotel is situated in the heart of Ikeja, Allen. As I said, to be precise, number 2 Majakudomi, just 5 minutes drive from the local airport and 10 minutes drive from the international airport. In terms of pricing, our rates are affordable, and we have categories of a room. We have the classic, we have the standard, we have the executive, we have the suite, and the apartment for families. So I will advise that anytime you are coming along to Lagos, RIA is the best place for you to lodge. We have all the facility to accommodate you. Then beside that, if you're having a functions, no matter the numbers of people, we have our harness also to complement the numbers. At the harness, as I said, we have 31 rooms there. There at the main hotel, at the main location, we have 54 rooms adding up together. So if any function that normally comes, we are able to handle it because of the numbers of rooms we have on grant. As I always said, anytime you are in Lagos, find your way to RIA City Hotel. Number two, Majoko Domi Street, off Allen. The landmark is just by our shopping plaza. In case you are along that island, you're driving in, the landmark that you only use the shopping plaza opposite the Eco Bank. If anytime you, even from the Google, from the Google map, just click on our shopping plaza, you find your way straight to RIA City Hotel. We have the hall that can sit 350 seat capacity banquet. If you have your marriages, seminar, end of year party, annual conference, our hall is the best place for you to hold such an event. The seating capacity is the best. Beside that, we have 2 standby generators in case of any power failure. We have all the facilities to handle your guests. RIA City Hotel, as I said, is situated at number 2, Majoko Domi Street, off Alem. We have the harness also at number 9 on Motayojo Street, St. Allen, just a street away from the main hotel. As I said before, RIA Hotel is one of the best hotel offering hospitality to every person. As I said, RIA Hotel is a home away from home. It's a place that you must visit. Anytime you are in Lagos, try and visit RIA City Hotel. It's the place that when you come, you will always make reference to it and you will refer us to your friends. RIA Hotel is a home away from home. Thank you.
For businesses to survive in this new world, they all have to adapt to changes. Well, we've had Tunde's story and we've seen how RIA City Hotel are adapting. That's all we've got time for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed today's show. My name is Shola Ladenika. Please remember that if you want to watch this episode and all our previous episodes, you can go to our YouTube channel, Your Community, Your World. And while you're there, please do not forget to subscribe. I also like to remind you that it's our responsibility to halt the spread of this virus, and we can do that by simply washing our hands regularly, maintaining social distancing, and not forgetting our face coverings at all times. I'll see you again same time next week.
There's a new
Goodbye.
virus in town, going from place to places. It's called the COVID-19, spreading its wings around the world. It's a must for us to keep good hygiene by washing our hands, keeping ourselves, keeping our environment clean.